Today is February 13th, 2007, and you are watching Overheard. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. You're so silly. Say it ain't so. You're a silly Billy. That can't be true. Yeah, someone's a little crazy. What? I think there's something you should know. That's just crazy. With a hippopotamus? Have you overheard? Hi everybody, thank you for watching another episode of Overheard. So guys, I just want to share some special news with you. I got a special package this week. I looked in my mail and I saw that George sent me some pictures. George has been traveling the world, as you probably know, and he sent me some pictures of the places he's visited. Check them out! George, and I really miss him, and I'm just so happy that he's having a great time and seeing the world. He's a really good worm. He deserves it. This week we have a comment from MySpace. I'm walking on pins and needles. Left a comment on Milagro's wall. Milagro.
Is that your real name? Milagro?
Milagro? Milagro.
Milagro?
Milagro. Milagro.
Milagro?
Milagro. Is this some kind of new and improved miracle grow? Milagro, however, does mean something that a man is not normally capable of making happen, and therefore is thought to be done by a god or God.
Although really, if you added the fertilizer, I don't think that it's unexplainable. I think the PR guy really messed up on this one. I mean, it's like calling the Channel 4 news chopper a UFO when it's broad daylight out. The thing says Channel 4 on the side. What? You suck or something you can't read? Even I have eyes. I can read a damn Channel 4 news chopper. Ah!
I think I would have gone with something a little more traditional. Maybe plant grow, perhaps? Using words out of context really isn't a good marketing campaign. It's called false advertising. It'll cause your company to crash faster than Enron. I don't really recommend doing that. I'm walking on open bracket, pins and needles, close bracket. Is the bracket supposed to keep it a secret about what you're walking on? The brackets don't really fool anyone. It's not like it's some kind of ninja writing, where the only way you can read it is by tilting your computer screen 49.5 degrees vertical and 5.68 degrees horizontal. While using an ultraviolet light filter, of course. This is what we overheard. Haze. LOL. Love the pic. How did you know that George sent me pictures? Ha ha ha. Man, that was a fun night. LOL. One question. What's with the extra N's?
What does the extra N stand for? Neurotic?
Because I swear you have an obsessive compulsive disorder. Or maybe it's part of your religion to double the N on every word that ends with an N. I think that's one of the commandments of Scientology.
Just ask Tom Cruise. He knows. Hell, he made the damn thing up.
He probably wrote the book under a false name. You know, some kind of ghostwriter thing. It just wouldn't look good if he was the only one in the religion and he wrote the book. That's like trying to start your own football team and then playing all the positions. It just doesn't work. Trying to put those eyelashes on? OMFG. Ha ha ha. Good times. You don't have eyelashes? I didn't know there were people without eyelashes. Or did you lose them in some camping accident that went horribly wrong? Little Timmy's marshmallow was on fire, and he decided to shake the stick to extinguish the fiery mass. And it flung off the stick onto your forehead, covering it with molten marshmallow, permanently singeing your eyelashes off? And now you're forced to glue some fake eyelashes onto your eyelids? I'm sorry to hear that. What happens if you miss your eyelid and stick it onto your eyeball?
Will people make fun of you for having hairy balls?
What about hair transplanting your nose hairs to make new eyelashes? That's so gross. LOL. Too bad you lost your bandana. That sucks. You lost your bandana? That sucks? Shouldn't you be happy? If I had a bandana that sucks, I would have lost it on purpose. Who even wears bandanas anymore? Seriously, who do you think you are? Hulk Hogan? Is his first name really Hulk? Or did he just rip it off the comics?
Hulk Hogan! Yeah, I think I do a pretty good Hulk Hogan impression. You guys impressed or what?
As if stealing his name wasn't enough, Hogan has to go one more step further and rip his shirt off in anger, just like the comic.
You know, I would rip my shirt open, but I kind of lack the arms to facilitate that movement. So, I think I'm just gonna stick to the Hulk Hogan part, because that's really what I do best.
What's with the LOLs? Do we have another fake loller? Come on, people. It stands for laugh out loud. This concept isn't hard. You laugh aloud, you put LOL. You don't then say, "Oh, that was funny," or "that was quite comical."
You know, you can maybe even say, "Yeah, I tittered a bit about that one," 'cause I like to titter. I titter all the time. You know, they used to call me Steve the Tittery Sock back in high school.
But LOL is getting abused far too much lately, and I feel I should stand up and fight to keep its integrity. 'Cause if I don't, who will? See you tomorrow. Heart. Less than 3. Shannon. XOX. Now, I guess you already noticed that there is a little friend that has been accompanying me during this whole episode. His name is Steve Sockhead. He is my left sock. So you might be wondering who this fella is. He kind of just popped up in my show.
Hi,
His name is Steve.
my name is Steve.
Steve Sockhead.
Steve Sockhead.
He's a sock. So Steve, tell me, why did you want to be part of my show?
'Cause it looks like fun.
Well, it is fun.
I want to be famous.
You
I
want
want
to
to be a superstar.
If you want to be part of my show, I'll let you be part of my show.
Yay.
So Steve's gonna join us for the next couple episodes, as long as he behaves. Okay?
I'm always good.
So just remember that when you guys are just surfing around MySpace or Facebook or what have you, and you find a comment that you realize, hey, maybe they could use it on Overheard, please send it in to overheard@scriggity.com. And hey, if you're ever on our website at overheard.scriggity.com, then you can also leave a comment to one of our videos. Send your comments in that way if you don't feel like emailing us. So thanks for watching another episode of Overheard. Have a great Valentine's Day, a great week. Give somebody a hug. Have you overheard? I like Jello.
Christina, am I too close to the camera? I see you.
Today is January. Wow, today's not January.
You guys, can you touch your tongue to your nose? 'Cause I can. Going up. Ding. First floor.
And I am done.